Whilst in command of Oracle in 1985, we were involved in a major exercise just to the west of the Mediterranean. And we had one particular exercise against another British nuclear submarine. And I knew the commanding officer of the submarine very well. And I'd signalled him the day before saying that when this exercise is completed, which it did at midday, we should surface and I would offer him lunch. He agreed that we would do this. And so the serial finished at midday. I surfaced and waited for him to do the same. Eventually his masts appeared and he also surfaced about half a mile away. And we manoeuvred to within about 400 yards of each other on a parallel course and stopped. I then said to him, "Would you like to come across for lunch?" And he said, "Are you going to send a boat for me?" And I said, "I don't have a boat. I'm a submarine, I don't have any boats." So I said, "I'm expecting you to swim across." He said, "I think it's rather far. Would you like to swim across to me?" So I said, "Okay, I'll do that." I had a point to prove. So I jumped into the water, this is in the Atlantic, and started swimming across to him. 400 yards is a very, very long way to swim when you're not very fit. I just made it. Dragged out of the water by his crew, put on the casing, given a cigarette and a gin and tonic, and then it was time to go back. I didn't get any lunch. It was time to go back. By this time, I'd left my second in command in charge of my submarine, Oracle. He had manoeuvred to within about 200 yards, so it wasn't quite so far to go. It was still a struggle to get back, but I made it. So then it was time to part company with this other submarine, and the normal way of doing this is to pipe and salute as you pipe, and then pipe to carry on and depart. So with our swimming costumes on, pretty well the whole of the ship's company was on the casing of HMS Oracle, about 60 guys. I went up to the bridge, put my cap on, with my swimming costume on. The signalman got the pipe, we piped in return by HMS Splendid as it was. We then he piped the carry-on, we piped the carry-on, and our ship's company stood at ease, having stood to attention for the pipe. They all about turned and mooned the other submarine as we went off. A highly amusing moment, which was not reciprocated.